Let's put these right here. Okay. Wi-Fi is kind of bad. Oh shoot. Back at the setup, I guess, if that makes sense. My stain is a little. Oh. There we go. It's more stable now. Okay, let me get my Crazy Dave's car in the frame. Hold up. We could put this right here. It's so tough. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna build some more Plants vs. Zombies minifigures here. We're streaming on my second account because for some reason I can't stream on my main right now until I turn 16. So in like a month. Can't wait to get back into streaming on the main though. Looking forward to that. Jeez. Hopefully I'll have Clash Royale Part 2 by then, but otherwise, Plants vs. Zombies hopefully this next week. If I get this done. Okay, let's see here quickly. Turn that down a bit. It's a little loud. Okay, let me go into my Google Docs quick. I had a list of all the characters I need, or that I'm going to be building in this stream right now. We of course have to make the main one, so I think that's what we're going to be building first. I have to build a bunch of those pterosaurs, like all these ones here. They're all just like all brown zombies basically. Okay, here we go. I found it. But yeah, we're basically just going to be painting some of these right now. Here we go. Found them. Okay, first up, the normal zombie. Let's see. What's up, John? Thank you for tuning in here. We're going to start by making the first Plants vs. Zombie here. I'm going to start painting them. There we go. Let me try getting this in frame here, so I can actually see the chat while also making the zombie here. Okay. Boom and boom. There we go. What's up, Esther? Sorry if I said that wrong. What's up, Baloo? Nice Lego. Thank you so much. Okay. We're first going to make the main zombie. This is what it looks like right here. We're going to first make him. Maybe I should probably have that in frame, you know? So then you guys know what I'm going to be building here. Does that work? I think that'll work. March yet? I think that works. Okay. Here, let me move this back a bit more. What's up, Ansley? Sorry if I said that wrong. I'm kind of bad at names. There we go. Okay, first, we're gonna take off the head. We do have to add the hands. So once I find green hands, I don't have much green hands, so I just have to leave that open for right now. It's just the zombies. Are you gonna be doing the plants too? I am only gonna be building the zombies this stream. I've already built all the plants for right now. I could show them later, but right now I'm gonna be focusing on the zombies this stream. I don't want to show too much before I make make my video. So let's actually start on the dude. This is actually kind of annoying. Hold on. We're gonna start on the pants here. So he does have brown shoes. So let's just add some brown in here. I should probably just do this here. Put that on there so I have a better... It's a bit more sturdy right here. There we go. Perfect. I'm pretty much a pro, you know. Just pretty much a pro. Cool. Thank you. And then we'll also use some of these like toothpicks to pick out the extra paint that we don't need, because that sometimes happens. Like this, I'll probably have to scrape off a bit because I painted too much. So it's okay if I mess up because I'll be able to like fix it, but it does take a bit. So I always try to get it first try. Always got to be cautious when painting on Lego. These are washable markers though, so I am able to wash these off just in case. So should be going there. Okay. Forgot. These shoes are a bit taller, so I need to paint a bit more higher up on the legs here. On all sides. Okay. There we go. Yo, you almost just dropped that. That would have not been good on this white table. Okay. We're gonna have this dry a bit right now. Next, we can start on the torso. So now for the torso here, we don't need to paint the head because I bought some fake like Lego heads, so I don't have to really paint them, which looks pretty similar to the game, I'd say. So we're just gonna leave that right there. So now for the body, he does have like a white undershirt and then a red tie. This should be pretty easy to like recreate, but I am gonna add some like ripped up parts on his pants and torso. So I do have a bunch of paint markers I'm going to go through, try to find out which ones I'm going to need to use here. Like this dark, or I say this green. This green might be pretty useful. And then I'm also going to need whites, which I do have right here. And then red, which I also do have. Perfect. So we'll just use basically these three colors on the main zombies right now. You can see I've already built some of the other zombies. Like we have the dancing zombie, newspaper zombie, I forgot what this guy's name is. Same as this, and the football zombie or whatever. So, okay. Let me first paint the undershirt. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. Stream gets kind of boring if there's no comments, you know? Okay. Kind of something like that. I think that looks pretty good. Again, I'll have to use some of the toothpicks to pick off some of the other paint that we do not need. Hold on. Need a bit more up here. Okay. That will dry, which means now we could toothpick some of the legs right here. See how well this works, chat? Can you even see that? Yeah, you guys can. Works really, really well when painting with Lego. So if you guys are painting with Lego, I recommend using toothpicks to pick off any paint that you do not need. Works really well. Okay. Perfect. See that? Nice. Okay. We're gonna also add some ripped up like pants or whatever. So we're gonna use this green here and just paint some dots and like, I guess like torns a bit, if that kind of looks good. Hold on. Does that look good, chat? Type 1 if it looks good. Add bigger splotches. Okay. I think it looks pretty decent, I'd say. Okay. I think we're good with the pants now. I think we just need to now finish the torso. We should be good with the first zombie out of how many, like 12, 13? I have a bunch over here. Like we have the conehead zombie. I'll just have to basically do the same exact thing here, but then just add a cone on top of his head. And then buckethead zombie, the giant guy with the like light pole or whatever. I do have a lot over here, so we should be good. Jeez, my computer's loud. Hold on. How to get some water. Okay. Here we go. So now this looks like it's still drying. Yeah, it's still drying. Or, yeah, drying. Okay. We're just gonna paint the second zombie's legs right now. Might as well. So we're just kind of like ahead schedule. When the other zombie's legs dry, I think that'd be pretty nice to do. There we go. Perfect. Try to get all this paint down. Again, we could just use toothpicks for the extra paint we don't need. Boom. Bing bop. Okay. I think this is turning out pretty well. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. If I do say so myself. There we go. Put that right there. Let that dry. We'll see if you'll need another coat. This one we didn't really, so I'm not expecting that one. I'm gonna need to. This paint is still drying. I'm guessing the white takes longer to dry. Like you guys could kind of see that this thing is still drying a bit, so we could do the same thing, I guess, for this zombie. Maybe we try to paint the white stuff first, so then it could dry when we do the others. There we go. Okay. Guys, comment down below. I need something to talk about, you know? I also did build Crazy Dave's car. You could open this trunk up here and it'll have like all the cool stuff, like the gadget stuff you could buy. Oh shoot. And the whole thing is falling apart. Great. This thing took way too long to build, chat. It took way too long to build. I guess I didn't build it long enough because this thing is falling apart. Jeez. Like literally. I'll have to rebuild this a bit later, but yep, and it's gone. Okay, yikes. Great first impression on the car, I guess, eh? Here. I'll just do this for right now. It's not fully connected at the top, but I mean, this thing looks pretty sick, especially for like a custom Lego car. I'm proud of this. Okay. This thing looks like it's dry now. So we're gonna pull out our toothpick here. And just pick off this extra stuff here. Just like that. See, it's a much straighter line now. Then we'll go in here. Should have kind of messed up on that. It's fine though. We just have to pick it out a bit extra than we need to, I guess. There we go. Oh. Hopefully that wasn't paint. It wasn't though. We're fine. Chat, we are chilling. Don't worry about some of this like other like, it doesn't look painted all the way, but it's fine because there's going to be a tie over it. Just need to get the main white in it. And then, yeah, I think we're basically good here. We just need to paint the tie now. It's going to be a bit harder because now if I mess up, I can't use the toothpick because then I have to pick out the white under it. So we need to get this perfect now. Sorry if it's going to be a bit dark because my shadow is probably over this now. Yikes. Chat, does that look good? Uh-oh. Let me try to... Chat, I might be like... Hold on. No! Does this look good, chat? I don't know. It doesn't... I think I messed up, chat. I just might think I did. Bummer. Okay, well, we messed up on the first tie. That's not good. Oh, well. Chat, we messed up on the first tie. Not good. We might just have to scratch some of this off here, though. We have to wait for it to dry, though, so then it doesn't, like, smear all over the white. But it's kind of hard because it gives it a bit of a shadow. So maybe if I paint maybe the outline black and then the red and whites on the inside, I think that might actually work. So I'm going to have to probably scratch all this up, paint white over it, then paint a black outline, and then red and white in it. It's kind of hard because, again, if you mess up at this point, you have to, like, restart. So, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This one didn't have as much things I need to scratch off. So again, we'll probably just put some green. So green dots here to represent the ripped clothing. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Again, dude, chat, type 1 if this looks good. Does this look good, chat? I mean, I feel like it might work, but I'm not sure. Man. Maybe if I just paint the entire tie red and then just use that instead. I feel like just painting the entire tie red looks better. I'm not gonna lie. Like that. I think I'm just kind of making it worse. I'm not sure though. It just needs to be straighter lines. It's kind of hard because the red paint marker is falling apart a bit, so. And now at this point, I just have to use the white to cover up the red. I'm gonna have the red dry more, but now we know what we could do to this torso here. We need to paint the red tie instead of it being red and white, we just paint it all red. I think that's gonna have to work. Okay, skinny at the top, wide at the bottom. Very, very careful. Sorry if you guys can't even see this. It's probably right under the camera. There we go. Let me... I think this looks halfway decent. Right? I think it'll work. Okay. It's gonna have to work. Let's see what it looks like with the zombie on here. Looks pretty sweet, I'd say. I need to add paint by the top, though. By this area here. Like that. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Guys, I can't even read any of the comments, bro. My thing glitched? Oh, no. It's not. It's just you guys aren't even commenting. What's going on here? Okay. This tie was pretty bad, so... Oh, there we go. I guess it's working now. There we go. Yo, this thing looks crazy. What's up, Joe Willis? Thank you for tuning in here. Okay. Just have to add the white around this now. Oh. I have to basically redo that entire torso. It's fine now. Okay. But I mean, we got a good first one, I guess. Once it's on the here, I'll just do this. And then put the zombie head on. There we go. Looks pretty decent, I'd say. Might have to paint a little bit on the top because it kind of looks a little weird right there, or scrape some of it off, but I think it looks pretty good. Oh, what's up, Bricktastic Ideas? Thank you for tuning in. Chat's been really slow. Dude, I can't wait to stream on my main. Because the only way some of my viewers from my main can see my posts, that's the only way they could see the stream. So, thank you for tuning in here. Okay. I say we start on the next pair of legs and torso. Actually, let's start on the torso here. This one's pretty damaged, that's why I'm using it. It's worth nothing. So we're gonna paint on the back. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Let it do that, let's just say. White or on the top. We just have to use a toothpick to scrape some of it off on that one because I messed up on that one. Not long left till you can stream again on your main. Yeah, it's end of November and I should be able to stream. Can't wait. What's up, Noodles? Thank you for tuning in here. We are on like the last part of Plants vs Zombies and I should be able to post the video, which is crazy. So tomorrow I start filming. The next day I should be able to film basically all of tomorrow. It shouldn't take too long to film because I have to just show me building it. Oh shoot. So once I do that, because I'm already done with the scripts, I just need to show myself building it and then maybe edit for 1 or 2 days. I might just like lock myself up in a room and just edit the entire day, and then school starts back up again. Can't stay for long, but hopefully other mods can carry. Yep. Just drinking some water in the back. Okay. Let's paint the shoes here for this next one. A lot of these zombies are really, like, really similar. So, should be able to just copy and paste a bunch of these, I guess. Pretty repetitive process. Sorry guys if you can't even really see me paint this here. There we go. Oh, Bricktastic, I saw you stream like the other day or something. Bro, sorry, I couldn't join it. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I had, oh no, I had cross-country practice, that's what it was. Sorry I couldn't hop in the stream. Okay, there we go. We got to scrape off the extra stuff that we don't need later, but otherwise that should be fine. Here we go. Could start doing this here. Jeez, that's satisfying. Okay, see this shot ready? Oh my, where did it all go? Here, I might have to wash some of this. Yeah, that did the trick. Okay, you have to do that on the other side. That's okay. I will to do streams weekly now. Hopefully, oh, that's good. Okay, here we go. Some of it should fall later on, but let's paint more of the tie here. It's gotta work. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. There we go. And now, there we go. Need to paint a little bit of this top part so it doesn't look that fugly. Okay, and then we need just to finish this minifigure off, besides the hands, because I do not have green hands on me right now. I'll have to go searching for them. Let's cut some of this top part off right here. Perfect. Boom. I think that looks decent. That's fire. Okay. And then, so we have that zombie done, basically. Just need the arms later. And then this one should be almost done here. Don't worry about all like the white flakes. I will be washing some of them later. Off stream probably. But I mean, otherwise, these look pretty decent. And there we go. Conehead zombie, geez. Perfect. 2 in 1, basically. Look at that. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do I need to build next here? Oh my, what's going on here? Okay, zombie and conehead zombie is done. Buckethead zombie, so basically the same exact thing, but with a bucket on his head. Newspaper, we already did that. Football zombie and dancing zombie is done. Snorkel zombie, we already did that one too. Dr. Zombus, we still have to make the mini for that. We did do, I think, Zomboni, we already did. Yep. Okay. So next, Buckethead zombie. Let's just do that. We just have to add the bucket on his head. So basically, yeah, we just use this. And that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna add on this head here. Okay, let's pick all this off here. No, scraped a bit too much off. It's gonna have to work though. If I really need to, I could repaint some of it. Okay. Looks good to me. We could start to add the tie. Yippee. No! Look at that. That looks terrible. Bro. Are you serious? I'm just making it worse. Oh my. Well, that's not fun. And now the air conditioning is extremely loud. That's awesome. Perfect timing, eh? Perfect timing. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully you got time to do this. Perfect. We just have to remove all the extra stuff after. Perfect. Okay. I think we'll be good right there. Let's add some of the... Oh, wait. Forgot. We do have to... Some like the scratches on the zombie here. So just add just a couple of them on the other arms. Kind of like that. Let's add one right here on both sides of the leg. Make it look more realistic, I'd say. You know, kind of like that. And then add one small one right there. And then one longer one right here. You know? Perfect. Okay. We're almost done with the bucket head. What do we build next after the bucket head, though? Hold on. Screen door. That's basically the normal zombie, but with a screen door, I'm guessing. Screen door PVZ zombie. Yup. What do you know? Okay. Oh my god. Great, there we go. Okay. This guy. I just had to build him a screen door, so we're gonna have to do that. What happened to the music? Dude, the air conditioning is so loud. Holy. Dude, I need to like raise up this music now. Perfect. Okay. Here, we can actually scrape this off right now. I think it's dried. Nice. Perfect. And then we do the same thing here. Boom. Okay. Let's put this guy right here. Let's add some green splotches. Like that. Okay. Buckhead zombie's done. Perfect. Okay, we could cross that off on our list here. Let's do that. Okay, now screen door. Basically the same thing. I'm not complaining now. Easy. I think this next one we're gonna have to start doing something a bit different. So let's do this here. These zombies are really easy to make. I'm gonna be honest. Now that I've done it a couple times, pretty easy to make. Okay, let's add stuff on this side here. Okay. One more side. Make sure I don't drop that. Okay. Boom. Leave that out to dry, and then we could paint on this thing right here. Perfect. Okay. Now we wait. And when we wait, we could see, or we can make, I guess probably see because it'll probably dry really quickly. The ducky tube zombie, dude, I'm pretty sure that's just the normal zombie. Here, we do Jack in the Box zombie. Uh-oh, how's this gonna work? I need a Control C here. Boom. 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 Okay. Perfect. This is the guy we're building next. Yo. Sneak peek, I guess. Sneak peek. Okay. We need to finish this guy, though. Actually, it's still drying. But I'm gonna see what I need to build on this one. I can have the main thing going on here. This, like, bumblebee torso works really, really well, actually. So I think all I really need to make are some of the, not the chains, but, like, the belts everywhere. And then I guess that's kind of it. I do have to build the Jack in the Box thing or whatever for him later, but otherwise, I think that's good. I think we're good here. I mean, I could actually probably just do this right now. Why not? It'd be pretty easy. Do something like that. I'll have to use the toothpick to remove all the extra that we do not need. And then we're gonna paint this bottom one on the side here. Okay, and let that dry. Perfect. And then we can also add some like tears up in the thing. So we'll just add a little open wound right there or something. Maybe on the sleeve right here. There we go. This one he's a bit more protected with his clothing, I guess. Okay, almost done. We just added the buckles. Okay, so now for this, these legs look perfect. I don't think we really need, oh wait, hold on. It's a little wonky right here. There we go. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I think I just deleted it. It's fine. Actually, it's not fine. I need that back. Wait, hold on. Control V. Enter. Let me find this here. go back all the way up here. Okay. Are you serious? Hold on. Everything is falling apart right now. Okay. Just need to make another tie here. Hopefully I don't mess this one up. Please, Lord. Okay, this one turned out really good. I think I did mess up a bit right here though. And now I'm just making it worse again. Okay, we're fine. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. There is gonna be a screen door right behind it. So I think we are just fine like that. Okay. And then let's add a tear right here. And then one big one right here. And then one right here. Boom. Screen door zombie is done. Leave him. Oh, shoot. Let's leave him standing right up here. Perfect. Now, the Jack in the Box one. I think this is a zombie that goes insane or something. Not sure why. Okay. Perfect. Kind of like that. Yo, this looks fire. Okay. Let me take off some of this extra paint right here. Okay, and then we got a buckle here. I need to find some gray. Perfect. That looks sick, dude. Let's go. Chat, comment down below. Guys, we've been streaming for 40 minutes and there's not a lot of comments going on here. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. There we go. We have Jack in the Box zombie here. I think it looks pretty sweet. I just have to add the box here going on here, so let's put that on. Okay, next. We are actually... Wait, we might be close to being done here. Okay, yep, we have Jack in the Box done. Screen door zombie basically done. So I have to add the screen door. What's up, Fort Bricks? Wait, I'm not modding the... Oh, wait, let me change that. Let me change that. Uh-oh. Press the wrong button. Add as moderator, standard, W Customs, thank you so much. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, we only have like 5 more. Let's go. These are some of the zombies we have going on so far. We have normal zombie, code-end zombie, buckethead zombie, screen door, I still have to add the head, just like some of these here. And then we have Jack in the Box zombie, kind of goes crazy, so. Bro, I know the vid's is gonna be peak. Yeah, I'm hoping to post it the 20th, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. I think maybe the 21st or the 22nd will be the day it goes premiere. But I mean, dude, this video is peak, bro. I have some of the stuff going on right over there. It's pretty messy, but it's fine. All the plants are built and ready to go. Start filming tomorrow. So I gotta get these done right now. Okay. Next. the balloon zombie. Control Z. Okay, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Fire. Yup. Okay. Basically just build this guy here. Let me zoom in more. I don't know how I'm gonna do this here. I think I have this guy for him. I still need dark blue pants for him. Let me grab some really quick. Oh boy. Hold on. There we go. I won't stay here for long because I'm gonna make an invisible animation soon. Okay, sounds good. You don't have to stay here at all if you need to. Okay. Ooh, wait, you know what? Gosh darn it. Actually, I think I might need the Spider-Man web thing to hold up the zombie. I saw it a moment ago, but I can't find it right now. Oh, there you go. I just found it. I found two of them, but I'll just use this one. I think this will be perfect for... Here, like, what if we do this? Put that through there. Boom. So then it can't really go anywhere. We tie this around like that. And then... Wait. I have a genius idea here. Wait. Hold on, guys. We do this. I'll probably stay for the whole stream. I got time. You don't have to. It's fine if you don't need to. Or it's fine if you can't. Okay. Let's do this. How am I gonna do this here? Let me take this balloon from this up house set and see what I could do with this. These look great. Thank you so much. Here are some of them right now. What's up, MC Bricks? I don't have the arms or the hands on right now, but these are basically the last things I need to build for the vid, so otherwise we're on the way for Plants for Zombies and Lego. This is kind of... I'm just thinking of how, like, what pieces to use for this. It's kind of complicated. Because if I wrap this around like this, it doesn't... Might need a... Boom. What's up, Bricks and Kids? Thanks for tuning in here. What's up, Burger Boy? Jeez, a lot of people are coming in now. I'm using my mid-fall school break to build the scenes so that I'm ready for this next week. Nice. For the people coming in here, this is what we have so far for the zombies. We're getting close. I think we have like 4 more to build, and then I can start filming the video, which should only take like a day. I filmed my Clash Royale video in a day, so, and that was a lot bigger. So I'm hoping to just do this in one day. Actually, I might just like stay up all night and just film. I think that might be the play, chat. I'm gonna try to post this as soon as possible. Okay. But yeah, what's up, Burger Boy, and what's up, Bricks and Kids? Thanks for tuning in here. Plants for Zombies is the GOAT for mobile games. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, the music is way too loud. It's just the air conditioning is even louder. You guys could hear that? But For Real and Angry Birds, yeah, those two are fire. You think you could use some sorts of neck attachment to look like it's attached from from the waist? Oh, from the waist. Maybe. I was thinking of just using this spiderweb thing, but maybe that'd work. Let me look through my neck attachment stuff. I'm just trying to think of where that would be. Oh shoot. I actually can't like access that right now. It's a bit it's like it's in the corner where all my Clash Royale stuff is right now. So and like that whole build is like all in the corner and that's like way under. I don't really think I could get that. I'm just gonna use this for now. If it doesn't look good, I'll probably check that later. Holy spelling errors, my bad. No problem. Angry Bird Star Wars is the best. I actually have like a puzzle of that. Kind of funny. Okay, dude, what am I doing? I need to lock in. Okay. This piece is kind of ruined. I normally use ruined Lego pieces for my customs because I don't feel as bad drawing on them, you know? Let's do this here. And then this. This hopefully makes it look like it's attached to a balloon, maybe? Does that look good? I think that looks pretty decent. I might have to like tighten up some of this stuff. Okay, I think we just have like the main thing good going on right now. I think that looks pretty decent. Okay, that's fine. We just need to paint this right now. He has gray legs, or not gray legs, gray shoes. I have all the discontinued Angry Bird apps that they removed because I used to have them all. Dubs. I don't have any Angry Birds games, but I do remember playing some of them back then on like my iPad. Man, the good old days, bro. Good old days. Chat, was the Angry Birds movie good? I've only watched it once, and that was like when it came out. I'm pretty sure the second one is really bad. Again, I haven't really watched it since, so. Yeah, no, it wasn't really. They're both great. I thought they were both mid. I thought the first one was pretty funny, and then the second one was trash. What was the second one's plot, bro? Okay. This one's pretty good. We do have to add like one of those hats. I think I do have one for from Balloon Boy, wherever he is. That I could just borrow. Oh shoot. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. Dude, wait, this looks perfect. It's literally Balloon Boy's hat. Yo. I might have to change out this though. Might have to do something like this. This is kind of complicated because the zombie can't look up like this. So it's just gonna have to be like facing down like that. But yeah, the first one was more funny. The second one was a bird that wanted to destroy Bird Island, if I remember correctly. And I think she was Mighty Eagle's girlfriend or wife. Oh, yeah. I think I remember it a bit now. Yeah, dude. What were they thinking? Honestly. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try and get into the parts by the Clash Royale mod without destroying anything. There we go. I found the thing that we needed. Oh shoot. There we go. There's this yellow thing. Perfect. Make him vertical and the balloons horizontal. Oh shoot, wait. Make him vertical and the balloons yeah, but then he's hanging though. But like it's like this. We need him to be horizontal and then the balloon vertical, if that makes sense. Thanks for the idea though. It's fine, it's fine. I'll just have to work with it. Okay, and then he does have like some like scratches going on here. So we could add some of those around here. Kind of like that. There we go. Sorry if it's laggy. My internet's been very bad down here recently. Like very, very bad. So it's kind of hard to like film and stuff. Oh yeah, also sorry for not posting as much videos. It's been a long time without me posting, I guess. Now that I realize it. A little at an angle. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I think that might work. I'll have to try that. I still need to have that dry a bit. Otherwise, we could attach this thing. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. No! Got some wet paint on me. Okay. And then this would just go up like that. What shows do you guys watch? Dude, bro, do you know what the best sitcom is? Friends. Dude, I finished Friends this summer. Like, I started Friends beginning of summer, ended Friends end of summer. Dude, bro, why'd they have to end the show like that? GG's. I mean, what other shows? I don't know. I don't really like watch shows. I guess kind of like watch YouTube videos. Not shorts, but like videos. I don't really watch shows anymore, now that I realize it. I mean, sometimes I'll like watch like childhood shows, like some very old Pixar movies, like I guess like Cars, but I don't know. I haven't really seen like shows recently. I like Seinfeld. I never really got into that. South Park. Isn't that like the animated one? I don't know. I don't really watch the animated shows like Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park. I don't really watch any of those. But I mean, I don't really watch, I guess, shows unless they were like new movies or something. Okay, we'll add those there. Come on down to South Park. We gonna have ourselves a time. Respect my authority. GG's, bro. Okay. Once the shoes dries, we should be heading off to the next one. I need to find out though. Let me just mark this off. Gargantuar. I'm pretty sure this is the big guy. Watch Haunted Mansion. This year, no. I feel like every time I watch Haunted Mansion, it's just not scary. I'm gonna be honest. If I were to watch a scary movie, I wouldn't watch Haunted Mansion. I feel like Disney's Haunted Mansion, I know it's like made for kids and everything, but like I mean, the ride at Disney World was not scary, bro. No, the Netflix show. Haunted Mansion? Oh, there's a Netflix show? Oh, I thought you were talking about Disney. I have not watched that then. Dude, I haven't watched Netflix in a while. I have the subscription. I just barely watch it. I don't know. I feel like the only good stuff on Netflix is Stranger Things and Squid Games. That's it. That's like literally the only good stuff on Netflix. Just tell me one thing that's good on Netflix, and don't even say K-pop Demon Hunters. That just does not count. Okay, the Netflix show. I've never seen it. I watch whatever. I just started watching Stranger Things. Dude, I still have to get into Stranger Things. Like, I've only watched the first episode, and then I just have not watched it since. So, is there like a new season coming out or something, or is it already out? Because if I were to watch Stranger Things, I'd probably then make a video based off it. Because, like, whenever I watch something, I just get, like, the thought of, like, what if I build this in Lego? Like, what would I build in Lego and stuff? It starts slow, but it's really good. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Stranger Things doesn't interest me at all. So good. Yeah, the last season comes out soon. Oh, the last one? That's what they all say. Okay. I think this is good now. Wait, hold on. I think it's this one. Uh-oh. Boom. I don't like horror stuff, but I really like it. Nice, that's good to know. Okay, I'm gonna put this through here. Hold on. Oh, geez. I already know in the comment section when I post this video, this one guy is just gonna say, "Hey, that's an illegal building technique that you use on the balloon zombie." Dude, it's gonna have to work. It's just gonna have to work. It's fine. Okay, Gargantuar. We're gonna have to use this guy right here. Add the little zombie on the back. Look at him. Okay, we are gonna have to like remove some of these heads right here. These are all basically the same exact zombie. So I'm just gonna remove the heads on some of them. Because I still do need to build the evil scientist guy and then a couple of other ones, I'm pretty sure. I don't have enough heads, so that's just gonna have to work. Okay, where'd you get the zombie heads? Oh, they're from AliExpress. I didn't get enough of them, and plus they never looked, when I bought these, they looked like that color, and they turned out this green. So, it is what it is, but Hulk Big Fig? Yeah, I just don't want to paint on my Hulk, though, because my Hulk is actually really expensive, or at least decently expensive, since it comes from the Avengers Tower. So, I just have to use, I'm just going to use a normal minifigure. Okay, this one has black, black shoes, so we're gonna paint these ones black here. But yeah, Clash Royale video should come out on either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. One of those 3 days. Depends if I stay awake all night. So hopefully I'm up then. Trying to make this vid. Okay. Got all the sides here. You don't have to. Priorities. Be right back. Just shorts. Yeah, it's just gonna have to work. Yeah, bro, because who's gonna ruin a big fig from a $500 set? Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. Wash it off. True, I could wash it off, but then it won't be the same color as all these guys. So, I'm just gonna have to stick with it. It should be fun. I'm not, it's not like I'm gonna like, it's not like this guy's gonna be the main character. This guy is the big guy. Let me get some water really quick. Or put it around fabric. True. But I don't have like brown fabric that I could use. It's fine. I'll just use this here. And I'll use this as like the light pole, you know? A fabric cloak? I might have capes, but I don't really want to ruin my capes either. It's fine. I'll just use this. Okay. And then you could brick build him. True. I can. Am I willing to do that though? Do I brick build him? I'm just gonna try to get this video done right now. I'm not gonna brick build him. I'll probably brick build him for Brook World Chicago though. Okay. If I have time, I'll brick build him later. And I'll probably like post a short of doing it. Does that sound good to y'all? I guess y'all are knowing things that other people don't know on the channel, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll just do this. And then we'll use the toothpick to rip some of it up. Oh, jeez. Let's just do that. There we go. Hold on. Boom. We have to use the toothpick to scrape that off. Okay. You could brick build him and add the big fig Hulk arms. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah. I'll make a short later of doing it. I'm just gonna try to get this minifigure done right now. Why not get a brown torso? Because if I want it to be green, I feel like this would just be better. I'm not gonna lie. Because I could just scrape off the brown, or if needed, for like the ripped up parts, and then it is also the same color as the head. It just seems easier. Okay, what is going on here? What's his head? Okay. And then we do need to color the, what's going on here? Why can't I hear anything? I do need to color this piece for the red collar, so why not get a brown torso? I don't have much. I think this is like the last brown torso I have, so I just turned notifications on because for some reason I had them off on this channel or my main. I don't really care. Dude, for some reason I get notifications on my own channel even though I have notifications off. It's kind of annoying. So anytime I post something, I get a notification off myself. At least I know it works. But you know what is annoying? For some reason, my main channel handle doesn't work. Like, why does it not work? Like, if you do Fanatic Studios or at Fanatic Studios, it just doesn't work. You guys can't even see my name. It's not even on there. It's really, really annoying. And then YouTube says that there's nothing wrong with it. It works as a handle, even though it doesn't. It's like, I know what I'm talking about, but they don't. And then they think I'm crazy. It's kind of annoying. Because I haven't, now I can't even see your guys' posts when you guys mention me. It's really, really annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. And it's like, I'm like one of the only channels that has that happen to me. Like, I haven't seen anyone else have that happen. Okay. That's also drawing. This guy's gonna be in here. Probably have to put some sticky putty in there. I won't be able to mention you for the Fantastic Four video. Yeah, really, really annoying. Dude, I don't even know what to do though, too. Like, I'm just gonna be able to like say the same thing, and then they have nothing. They're like, well, on our side, there's nothing wrong. We could, and it's like, they just type in my mention or my handle into the search bar, but not in like a community post. It's really, really annoying. And they just say it's the same thing, even though it's clearly not. Okay, where is my sticky putty? Where is it? Bro, what? Just disappeared. It's not here. Great, my sticky putty's gone now too. What do you know? Where did it go? Bro. Are you serious right now, bro? Hold on. Sorry for the inconvenience. There we go. Boom. Bro, I have not been locked in for my channel. Dude, lock in, bro. Y'all need to lock in. I lost all my watch hours from 774 to 220. What? Dude, you're basically like restarting. I wonder how much. Let me see how much watch time this has. Maybe I could get monetized on this channel. Bro, just imagine, dude. 2 monetized channels, crazy. Let's see. I mean, I've posted 2 videos on this channel, and I live stream every once in a while, but I have 431 watch hours. That's not a lot compared to 3,000. So, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna be sticking around here. Need to add more sticky tack, or I guess like silly putty in this case. Bro, silly putty just works just as fine as sticky tack. And my brother has a lot of it from like when he used it as a kid. So I just use sticky tack. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Doesn't fall off and it sticks in. Okay. Guess we could start by scraping some of this off that we don't need. Perfect. Okay, something like that looks pretty nice. I have around 80 and I'm a beginner. Nice. You always gotta start somewhere. Dude, what's crazy is that before my channel got banned, I was so close to getting monetized, which even pissed me out more because after I got banned, I had to restart from 0. I was so close to being monetized because of the amount of like short views I was getting. Banned, boom. Lost it all. Just from some dumb glitch that YouTube systems did. That took them way too long to realize, oh shoot, wait, this was a mistake. Oh no. Okay, look, see that looks perfect. W, you got sent to the shadow realm, bro. Real. Dude, what's crazy is that, I mean, I guess I didn't really have that big of an audience. I don't think I responded to any of my comments. I don't know if I even know how to. So I feel like I feel like people know me from my channel right now than from my old channel. Because I feel like I built a bigger community on this channel really quickly. And plus, I knew how to, like, go viral. So I just basically kind of posted the same videos I did on my last one, with being cautious because for some reason I got banned for a reason. So I did that. But I mean, hey, I'm right here right now. Chat, I didn't give up. I didn't give up, and now we're close to 200K subscribers, I'm guessing. Dude, it's been crazy recently. Like, just yesterday, hold on. Yeah, just yesterday I had 195,616. I've almost gained 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I'm super grateful. Be right back. Okay, great. Wait, boom. Let's put this right here. Put that right there. And then this right here. Perfect. Dude, this looks fire. Okay, and I do need green hands. I don't know. Dude, I barely have any green hands, which is bad because I have so much zombies I have to build. And if I don't have green hands, then I can't build the rest of the zombies. The rest of the zombies won't have hands. Pretty bad. I'm in a bad situation right now. Okay, but it's fine though. It's fine. I'll borrow just this zombie's hand right now, and then just have this hold this thing right here. What's up, Towering Tales? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, haven't been here in a while. Yeah. It's nice to see you again. Okay. Just streaming on the second because I can't stream on the main right now. Kind of annoying, but here we go. I think it looks pretty decent. Just have to add the other arm. We should be good. Yeah. Looks pretty good there. Okay. We're getting close to being done here. What is all your favorite genres of Lego? Dude, I dig the modular buildings. It's just I haven't bought them in a while. I feel like they just keep getting more and more expensive. Like, I'm gonna try to get the Jazz Club this year before it retires. I just really like the modular buildings, and then also sometimes the ideas. I don't really like the City, Ninjago, Star Wars, Marvel. I feel like they're just way too expensive because they're already like a brand or whatever. That makes sense. Not City, but jeez, oh my, neither Ninjago. But I rather buy some of the larger modular buildings, you know. Hi. Thanks, man. I'm back. Lego in general keeps getting more expensive, true. I haven't bought a Lego set in a while, though. That's a thing. Okay, next is Dr. Zomboss. He'll be controlling the mech. Jeez, are you serious? Are you serious? There we go. I bought the Jaw set recently. Nice. The only Lego I get is either a gift or for a video. Like, here. I did buy 2 of these sets for upcoming shorts. Like, this one is going to be building a Lego set without the instructions for a short. It's going to be, like, a really good one. I just haven't had time to film it. And then this one's going to be building a Lego set in Minecraft or whatever. So I basically have those 2 sets up there. And then I bought a ton of great pieces. This is a pretty deep bin of just Lego. And then, again, just a ton of pieces. I think this is like $500 worth of pieces. Even these 2, these are new pieces. I guess this is like a sunflower I was trying to build, though. But I basically bought a bunch of stuff for the Clash Royale build. And then for just upcoming shorts and Plants vs. Zombie stuff. And the Seinfeld set, dude, I want the Friends sets. That's on my bucket list for retired sets. And then maybe some of the modular buildings. I'm not sure. Okay. I need short black legs. Actually, I do not, because he's just gonna be sitting down. It's fine. And then a white science coat. Science lab coat. Let me find this really quick. Okay, I think I'm just gonna be using this instead, so I don't really like the paint that much. I think this is Buzz Lightyear. I love Star Wars. Cool. I have the Office set too. I just love those sets for some reason. Yeah. Okay, this is a bad arm. Why is it yellow? Must have been in the sun, I guess. Wait, chat, which torso looks better? Chat, which torso looks better? 1 or 2 for this guy? Which one? 1 or 2? 1, 2. Which one looks better? What's your minifigure collection look like? I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly destroyed right now. Not just from me painting on them, but just like using them as pieces and stuff. Like here, these are my actual build minifigures right now. There's barely any, and then there's also some in like the Clash Royale mocks and stuff. But I mean, maybe one stream, it'd be like later on, but like I'll probably like build the rebuild all the minifigures I have. I want to get the Daily Bugle before I retire, since I haven't gotten 2,000 subs I'm saving up for right now, and I'm like 70% in. I got the Daily Bugle. It's only over $300 right now. Yeah, I got the Daily Bugle basically, like once I saw the Daily Bugle come out, I started saving. So I feel like I got the Daily Bugle like really early. I think I got the year it came out, which is good. Okay. But yeah, I also got the Avengers Tower. I waited for a bit before that I got that. I did get that for Christmas money. Bro, I spent all my money on the Avengers Tower. But like now that I think about it, like I don't really know why I spent so much money on Lego back then. Like $500 is crazy. I also bought other stuff with it too. Crazy. I kept breaking and rebuilding my minifigures for the lore. Dude, that's crazy. The only module building I have is the Avengers Tower, which I got as a gift. A gift? I had to buy that on my own. I bought the Daily Bugle, which is why I'm broke. I need a job. Whoa, you can't be saying the J word, bro. Hold up. I don't think I'm gonna need a job. No, but like for like in high school though. Because I feel like the money I'm going to be making right now will probably go towards a car and then college, you know? Oh, and then probably like apartment or something. Like basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just saving up money for 3 things: car, apartment, and college. So, okay, there we go. I think we got Dr. Zomboss going on now. Let me paint his brain thing going on the top by using these colors. I need a job too, Finax. I literally told you when I got the Avengers Tower. Oh, wait, yeah. How will make the head huge? I'm just gonna paint the head. I don't know how to make the head big. Maybe I have like a clean stud that I could use. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I did find 2 options for the head. Chat, which one? I could paint over this, so it won't look as bad for like the brain, but I think the smooth one would work better. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I'm gonna get a job at like a restaurant or something for a year, and then I'm gonna get a job at the Lego store so I can save myself 40% more money. Dude, that's a genius idea. Getting a job at Lego, that's girl math right there. I really want to get the Lightning McQueen when it comes out next year. Oh yeah, same. I'm gonna cop that too. I could work at the Lego store. It's only an hour away from me. Yeah, but you need to be 16. I'm 15, so like I'm almost there. Yeah, same. Once I get my license, I feel like you have more freedom. So maybe I'll probably like look into jobs, but I don't really need a job right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really need a job. Job, which one? 1 or 2? Paint the helmet green. Oh, paint the helmets. Oh, so you're thinking of like having a helmet, like a green helmet? Let me see if I do have a green helmet, because this screen and this screen are totally different. So really, it wouldn't really look as good. I did find this. This might work. Check, would this work? Well, his brain is pink, guys. Yeah, I don't think that really looks good. I'm just gonna paint this part at the top with his brain. Like, I think this looks much better. You know? And I'll also use different colors to work it out a bit better. Okay, there we go. That's just gonna have to work. Yeah, you need to be 16. Well, his brain is pink, guys. So you paint it pink, right? Yeah. Put a stud under it. Do you use paint markers so that you can wash it off? Yeah. They're really easy to use. You just wash them off. I don't really get why people say like, well, why are you painting it? You're just ruining the minifigures. First of all, the pieces I either paint are broken. Like this one has a torso crack. The pieces I use are either broken or they're easily washable. So if I do use an actual piece that is worth something, I can just wash it off right away. But most of the time I do use broken pieces and stuff, so I use broken and cheap pieces to make custom minifigures. Okay. Wait. I feel like this is just good right now, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe make some veins, but like... I just need to use the whatever this is, the toothpick to scrape some of this off that I don't need. I'm gonna use some of this top part though, and you just use some of that too. Go on there basically. Okay. You have inspired me to grind content? Me? How? How did I inspire you? Dude, I kind of got burned out from making shorts, but I guess not really burnt out. I just didn't have time because I've been working on this too. I'm going to try to post more shorts tomorrow. Actually, I don't know about that because I want to work on my video all tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I make a sneak peek on my channel tomorrow and post that as a short. I'm not sure though. But I do like the shorts I'm making, the Plants vs. Zombie shorts. People do like them, I like them, so I might make some more of them before I post the video maybe. A couple of them, just post them before the video comes out. And then maybe after the video comes out, I build some of the characters that I didn't build from the game and put them in the shorts so that I could still have them for Brickworld Chicago. Because so for Brickworld Chicago, I know I talk a lot about this, but I'm kind of like nervous because I have to make all these builds before because I have the badges. I just need to make all the builds before March so that I can know how much table space I need and stuff. It's kind of complicated. So I just need to get all my builds done on March, which is going to take a bit because I have to upgrade Clash Royale. I have to build Plants vs. Zombies, and then I'm still thinking of what the third game should be. I'm not sure though. Bro, I had 3 bowls of cereal and a sandwich, and I'm still hungry. Yeah, I'm kind of digging for some food right now too. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Dude, sandwiches are peak. What would the world be if we didn't have sandwiches? Think about that. Angry Birds? Maybe. It's just the thing is that the Angry Bird levels are kind of plain. That's the thing. Maybe I will build Angry Birds and then another game with that. Or I make a video where I build multiple mobile games, just like smaller versions of them. I'm not sure though. Like how satisfying this is. Whoa. But there is a ton of Angry Birds in the game. True. So you could do multiple Angry Bird games. Yeah, I can. I could build like 3 different levels from each game or something. Dude, this is taking so long to dry. You can see this wet spot at the top. Okay. Oops. Perfect. Okay. I think this is like one of the last characters, right? Oh no, I do have to build the pole vault zombie. Wait, who is that? I'm pretty sure I know who that is. I don't know if I have the pieces right now, honestly. Dude, I literally do not have the pieces for that right now. Oh my. I have to build that in a short. Dude, I just need to get this video out and going. Wait, do I have that in the script, though? If I... Jeez, I cannot stop stuttering, bro. If I do not have this in my script... Or if I do have this in my script, I need to build this then. Okay, I do have that in my script. Okay. Let's just build it. Let's just build it. It's gonna be pretty easy. But then, yeah, I basically have to do that. I do have to make another one of these zombies right here for the, what is it? The dock floaty or whatever. So, okay, this is done drying. Let me just do this really quick. Like that. That looks pretty good. Okay, done with that too. And then let's just speed run this. It shouldn't take long, so let's do this, and then we could build the pole vault zombie. Just need to make another normal zombie. So, oh shoot. No, please, please, please. There we go. He's a long pole. Oh my. Okay. Are you serious? Good thing you didn't leave any scratches on the, or any paint marks on the white table, but then also it didn't scratch off any of the, okay, that, dude! I do not have a good grip on this right now. Dude, I already know that there's gonna be a... Oh my. I already know that there's gonna be a ton of Lego Plants for Zombies after I post this video. Dude, after I post my Clash Royale video, there were so much creators that posted Lego Clash Royale. And like the game was... Oh, dude! The game was really popular at the time, even too before I posted my video, which I was surprised nobody posted Lego Clash Royale. And so when I posted my video, and my video, I guess, blew up, there's so much creators that posted more Clash Royale content. You could do Among Us in Lego. I feel like Among Us is so dead, bro. I just don't really feel like anybody would watch that. I feel like it's just like a dead meme, you know? It is, but like... Oh. Just hit my knee on the table. I just spitballing. Okay. Dude, let's start building the... Oh, okay. Probably just gonna use red legs. Make it simple, and then a green torso. Yeah, it's just gonna have to work right now. Hold on. And then, okay. Sorry guys, hold on. Just need to find this piece right here. There we go. Ooh, what about Subway Surfers? Ooh, Subway Surfers might be the play. Think about it, because then there's also, there's also like, you could build like a large level of it. You build all the characters, dude. You're actually cooking up, Burger Boy. I might have to use that idea. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's wait that out now. Yo, what's up, Zay Fences? And the figures won't be too hard to make. Yeah, I don't think I would need to paint much of them. A lot of them are kind of like already in Lego, I feel like. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now this would be something like that. What are you making? I'm making the pole vault zombie from Plants vs. Zombies and Lego. Okay. Kind of like that. Okay, boom. Plants for Zombies and Lego. I hear Wii music. Very faithful, or very fainty. Interesting. Okay, look at that. Boom. We're going to have to do a couple coats of that, but it's fine. Okay. Let's paint the tie now. Yo, this tie turned out perfect. Let's go. Thank you, oh Lord. Took way too long last time. Now there's jumping right above me. Okay, boom. Touch that. Okay, perfect. So we do need to add marks on the zombie here. I'm back. How many characters left? We actually have one more left after I paint these things right here. I don't know if I will build like the items for the zombies on stream. I'm not sure about that, but we're almost done here. My phone battery is getting pretty low though, so this is the last one. We just have to build this guy right here. Okay. Paint this another coat here. Oh my. Guess this coat wasn't finished. Okay. Dude, one of the voice actors still hasn't sent me their lines. Who was it? Actually, for probably privacy purposes, I shouldn't have said that question. Oh, man. Here, we paint this blue here. Actually, probably have to paint this. We have to paint the hair yellow first. Okay. Perfect. Got these right here. Okay. Sorry I'm so quiet there. Just trying to lock in, you know? Probably hear the AC better than me. Okay. Let me paint these here. Dude, why is the AC so loud? Jeez. Dang, I might be the only one left on stream. Probably, yeah. Almost done now, almost done. Dude, why does this piece just not want to paint? What's going on here? Okay. I think that looks pretty nice. Don't have to worry about anything else. Just now have to wait for this to dry. And then we're almost done. Almost done. Subscribe, yeah. I wonder how much subscribers we have on this channel right now. From just streaming. Let's see. Oh, I guess I could just do this. 2,511. Let's go. Again, like 10 subscribers from the stream. Dubs. You need 4K more for 200K. Oh yeah, on my main. Let's check it right now. Holy crap, we're getting fast. Like, dude, just this last week I had 192K. Now I'm at 196K. Dang. Gained 4K subscribers in a week? Dang. That's crazy. 200K by next week? Honestly, probably. Maybe I post my video when my channel hits 200K. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Like that. Might have to do one last coat before this next one. I'm just stuck at 1.210K right now. I gained subs super fast last year because my Deadpool and Wolverine and Eminem views blew up. Yeah. Just gotta keep posting, you know? Do what worked best last on your channel. Make more Eminem videos. Make more Deadpool videos, you know? I mean, when I started posting and I blew up on making custom minifigures, look at me right now. I keep doing that. I think it's just really fun. Like, I did the how-to tutorials, and then I transferred into just building custom minifigures and stuff like the how-to tutorials. I've kind of stopped posting those because I feel like they just kept performing worse, and then they were just like the same quality as where I posted before, so I just kind of stopped posting them. That's because it was trending. But right now I haven't been motivated to make videos, that's why I don't upload often. Yeah. Gotta keep up the grind. Okay. This part's still drawing for some reason. I'm gonna do this quick. Okay. Perfect. Done with that. The good thing, I have like 4 animations planned and 1 long form video that I'm excited to make. You already know which long form video I'm talking about. Yeah. Have you started filming that? Or have you just only done the as Peel for voice line so far? Okay, I need to add 1 more coat of this really quick. Okay. Bro, right now I can't really do much right now. I just have to wait for these to dry. Like, it's not like I could start on my next thing, because there is no more after this. For the Fantastic Four video, there's still someone who hasn't given me their lines. Oh, yeah. You might just have to find someone else. But the long form video script is done, but I'm gonna start working on it during winter and probably come out next year. Nice. Forgot to give his flipper. Boom. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Bro, where are those pieces? Okay. I found some more green arm or green hands. Off. But the line. Oh yeah, I already said that. My bad. Here we got it to. Oops. This guy right here.